Reyes and Rami Youssef when they're talking about editing. I thought that was short. My bad. When they're talking about short, um, I thought that was very funny. I didn't keep it short. And but the big winners to me, the big ones that really stood out to me, who I thought really bounced off each other really well, was Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling. I thought they were hilarious, putting the rivalry of Barbenheimer behind them, and just their chemistry was great. I thought the chemistry was great. I'm really excited to see the Fall Guy now, based off their chemistry. Look, I was always in for that movie, considering it's a David Leitch film with Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt. But I'm more excited, I'd say, for that movie now, based off the chemistry that they so clearly have. But this moment here is I really want to talk about this moment, because what they did was they honored all of the people doing stunts in film in all of their movies, and we looked at a montage of clips of over the years people doing stunts, and especially from last year, people pulling off stunts, and then they just said thanks to the stunt team. Thanks, guys. Thanks for helping us. I thought this was the perfect opportunity because casting was announced as an Oscar. I think it'll be part of the next one, I'm pretty sure. And look, that is a great award to add to everything. But one award that people have been pushing for, that I myself have been pushing for years, is stunts. Is stunt choreography, stunt coordinator, just best stunts in general. And, you could just call it best stunts, and then you honor the whole team. I thought it was a golden opportunity to have this really arousing speech. Not arousing. I mean, Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt on stage, but yeah. Really rousing speech about stunts and how important stunts are and how much we appreciate stunts in movies and the risk that they take to help us bring these movies to life, to bring these action sequences to life and make them so riveting and exhilarating. And then at the end and we also like to, so because of all this, we would like to announce that there is going to be now a category for best stunts at the Oscars. Wouldn't have that been grand? That would have been great. I thought that would have been a really great sentiment towards the stunts. And then just, for something that people have been asking for a while, and don't get me wrong, people have probably been asking for casting, and casting should get recognized. But people like myself and people that have been wanting this for a while, they've been asking for it. And just to shut us up, I guess, just add the stunts category. And I just thought it was a great, what a platform as well to announce that category is going to be part of the Oscars. But no, it was just a thank you. Nice, but I just think it was an opportunity to do something much, much more impactful. So that's my opinion on that. Other than that, they were great. I love Emma Blunt and Ryan Gosling. They were great. Moving on to cinematography, and this went to Hoyt van Hoytema for Oppenheimer. And I think I had that one. Yes, I did. Had that one on the ballot. And well deserved. He had a great speech about celluloid being important, that more filmmakers should use it. He said it's, what did he say it was easier? I think he said it was easier. And we should employ it more in our movies. It makes them look better as well. And don't get me wrong. I love the look of film. I would love to shoot on film, and I love what 35mm looks like, 70mm looks like, celluloid, as he says, looks like. But it's expensive, especially working with independent film. Like it is expensive. And I love his sneakers. Then was live action short. This was presented by Issa Rae and Rami Youssef, and this went to Wes Anderson's The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar. It was the best short there, and sad that Wes is not there, but apparently he was shooting his new film, so the man's got other important stuff to do. So Then we went to sound, and this was another upset for me. because I didn't have it on the ballot at all. I really thought this was going to go to Oppenheimer, but it went to the film that deserved it. And that's always great when it goes to the film that deserves it, that really deserves it. Because when I heard that the words, the zone of interest, I cheered. I actively got out of my seat and I cheered hard. Like, yes. So happy for the team behind the zone of interest for getting best sound, because that is the best part of the film. That is the film. It is a character in itself. The sound design and the soundscape. That is the film. That is the zone of interest. And for some reason, I just really thought Oppenheimer was the front runner. I thought it was going to get it. I thought Oppenheimer was going to sweep all technical. And it swept most of technical, but yeah, I was really astounded and so happy to see Zone of Interest get sound. So happy to see Zone of Interest get sound. Guys, if you haven't heard Zone of Interest, go and listen to it. I mean, see it as well, but really listen to it. It's such beautiful fucking sound design. I've never heard a soundscape like that in a film ever. And a film that really just puts you in that zone. Get it? Fuck. That was not planned. Yeah, wow. I also want to say, when they were doing the nominees for this one as well, again, another creative choice. Instead of playing any music or score that was in the film, they just played the sound design. It was great. Another great creative choice that they made. Who produced this? Yeah, so that was sound. Then it went to music, and the score went to Ludwig Göransson for Oppenheimer, which is on the ballot as well. And I always thought he was going to get it. That's a terrific score. It's a great score. I would have. My personal pick was Robbie Robertson, because that was my favorite score from last year. It would have been a nice posthumous award as well to give him. But also, it's a great fucking score. It should have done well. But what else I'd also put in here as well is fucking Mika Levi's score for Zone of Interest. I mean, I'm a little late saying this, but shit, that's also when we talk about the sound design, the score from Mika Levi in Zone of Interest is incredible. So good. Yeah, that's another part of the film that is the most effective part of it, is that score. But yeah, this went to Ludwig Göransson. Look, great score. I can't. Most of these awards, most of these wins that we got, I couldn't disagree with these. I was happy. I was pretty much happy with most of these winning. It was a very I don't know. It was just a very, because you could. I guess it was much controversy, you could say. I guess it just went without a hitch. It was a very smooth night, and I think they've kind of landed on their feet after the fucking craziness that was the pandemic, and then that awful year with the mishap with bringing up Chadwick Boseman, and then Anthony Hopkins winning for The Father. Not discounting at the work at all, but yeah, just how those ones came together, and then the one after. I think the Oscars is kind of not back in full steam, but I think if they can stick to this kind of this bit of I don't know what to say, this form, I guess. There you go. This form, then they can be back to form. I'm a writer. Anyway. Then we went to actor in a leading role, and this went to Cillian Murphy. Great to see him up there. Loved his speech. I would have loved Paul to get it as well, Paul Giamatti to get it as well, because I just feel like that man is so deserving of that award as well. But I also felt that Cillian Murphy was so deserving of that award as well. And I was very happy to see him up there. He has been shoo-in for this one for a long time, and what a great role to get it for, because I think this is one of his, if not his best performance that he has ever put to screen. And absolutely loved the shot of him shaking all the actors' hands. I thought it was a great tracking shot. Who shot that? Where'd you get your lessons? I thought that was great how he captured all that. It was really, I felt really rhythmic, and then the camera tracks back to him when it comes to the audience. Who fucking set that up? Because that was smooth as shit. And especially ending on Nick Cage, bang, like perfect. And then we went to directing, and this went to Christopher Nolan himself. He is long deserving of this award. It was great to see him win. I